Official cryptocurrency platform of the USC Trojans. And if you want the inside scoop on this game and all things Trojans, be sure to sign up for the 3 Torches presented by Smart and Final. It's a free newsletter that'll hit your email inbox 3 times a week with game info, player insights, and more. Go to usctrojans.com/3torches and sign up. Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, Cody Kessler, and Carson Kranz joins us now, fifth-year senior leader of this USC men's water polo team. Carson, man, good to have you. Congratulations, MPSF champions yet again. You do it over UCLA, and to be honest, those guys kind of own you all season. You were 0-3 against them. You go into their pool in the biggest game. How'd you flip it? How'd you guys do it?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, they beat us 3 times prior to that. But the thing was, this week we really came together as one group. We really believed in each other. It showed out there. We played as one family. From the moment that buzzer, went off till the game ended, we were one. And you could tell. I mean, I think we had 11 different guys score or 9 different guys score. The offensive attack was very balanced. Our defense stepped up when we needed it to. We executed right when we needed to, and we really believed that when the moment came, we were going to execute. When it really mattered. Job's not finished yet, but yeah, it was a good win for the guys. So I'm very proud of them.
Obviously, the title a great thing. We got the NC2As coming up here. It's kind of take us through the season, how the season went. Obviously, it was tough against the Bruins a couple times, but how did the season break out? And now, obviously, you guys are peaking at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, I think we started the season very well. Very strong. I think it's been a roller coaster season for sure. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, but the thing is, we always stuck together, and we really believe that. Again, like when the moment is brightest and, the lights are all on us, the fans are loud, the crowd's loud, we really believe that we were going to execute. And so I'm just so proud of the guys, that, it feels great to beat UCLA in their own pool. Something really special. My last time playing there. So props to my guys. And, we did it without Pinta. Our coach we watched him. He was, every time we would score, we'd point up at him. He was on the parking lot. I don't know if you've been to the UCLA pool, but they have a parking structure right behind the pool deck.
That's where they send you when you get tossed?
No, we would just point up to him because we would see him. He would be up there with his son. No Pinta, no problem.
That was the motto yesterday? Hey, yeah. I love it. USC obviously being one of the best water polo schools in the entire country, you being from Southern California, what has it meant to you to get to stay close to home and represent the Trojans?
It means everything. Yeah, USC is my home. I kind of knew that prior to even coming here. I went to Loyola, which is right nearby, so LA has been my home for a while. I love the Trojan family. I love everything the school stands for. We were singing the Fight On song before we, in our pregame meeting as we, in the locker room. And I think it just shows that, the culture on this team is here to stay for generations to come. And we really embody, what it means to be a Trojan. And I'm glad that I could pass that legacy down, and for that culture to continue for years to come. So.
You're listening to Carson Kranz on Trojans Live, the MPSF champs, USC men's water polo. And so now you head into NCAAs. That's coming up at Stanford December 6th through the 8th. And the way this sport works, you might see the same teams again. Might come down to you in UCLA. You face Stanford all the time as well. I'm curious about familiarity in this sport. I mean, they must know your plays. You must know their plays at this point. How does it work strategically when you do have to face a team 3, 4, even 5 times in a season?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's tough. That's a really good question. It's very tough. Like we said, we played UCLA 3 times before this, so we know each other very well. I think, for us, we simplified the game plan. The game plan, we simplified as much as we can, not to overcomplicate anything. But we played Stanford in the semi. We faced them 3 times prior as well before this weekend. So yeah, we're very familiar with all the teams. UCLA and Stanford are on the other side of the bracket. So we have a good side of the bracket. We were watching the seeding, go down this morning. So we're in a very good position. We're not overlooking anybody, and yeah, it's tough to play those teams multiple times. I will say though, it's challenging. But a lot of respect to those programs, and it goes both ways. So
senior year here, this thing is coming to a wrap. What's your goals for after this thing wraps up? As your senior year here at USC will come to a close.
It's been a long road. It's been a long journey, a challenging journey, one that I've been very fortunate to have been on and grateful to have embarked on with, I've met so many different guys from so many different places. USC water polo, we get guys from all over the world, and those are brothers for life. Those are friendships for life. I'll be at those guys' weddings, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, yeah, I've been so fortunate to play with, under Pinta for these 5 years. So fortunate to have been a student athlete at, quite frankly, the greatest university in the world. They treat students, student athletes are treated very well here. So, very grateful.
Well, as you said, job's not finished. The Trojans racked up the conference title. Now they go for the big hardware, the NCAA championships coming up at Stanford December 6th through the 8th. So good luck with that. Carson Kranz, appreciate you joining us on Trojans Live. Our football roundtable is next.